Alright. Good night, everyone. This is Sagittal. And tonight, don't have a chat apparently. No one here. Ah, this brings back memories. Right. Well, people show up. As the title says, we're drawing. We're gonna keep on working on the witch I was drawing the last time. I really liked a lot about her design, but there are other things that I didn't quite like. So I may redesign some stuff. I wanted to show the piece how it's looking. Oh well. Alright, this is where we're at. It's looking like this. Then look at different characters and how everything's looking. Of course, it's a little bit tricky to look at some of them because they are all behind each other and like the line art is a little bit messy. But this is the one we're working on currently. I really like the texture and like the complexity of her line work, so I'm gonna lean into that tonight. We'll see. There's few issues with it. With that, I think that the more complexity I add to character like this, it makes the other ones look plain. Especially like this one is looking quite plain now. I'm gonna have to add some texture into them, but that's fine. I guess that the piece shows my growth throughout these months. But yeah. I wonder why nobody has shown up. Oh, it's kind of weird. Huh. Am I live? What did I do? Yeah, I'm live. Huh. That's strange. Wonder what I did wrong. It's fine. That's quite interesting, but yeah. I'm gonna hide some of these. Alright, let's go one by one. Let's hide this one. This one, not quite sure what it's in there. Okay, let's hide that. Let's hide that. Yep, let's hide that. I think we can hide most of it. That's the one we can't hide. That's her hat. Okay. Can hide the witch trio. We can hide the tails. Oh, yes, that's all we need. Right. Alright, let's work on this. I have a new glass my best friend gifted me. Okay. Am I being punished by the algorithm or something? Wonder what happened. Right, so what I want to do tonight is push this smile even beyond. I'm gonna really push it. Something like that. Getting further. streams. I mean, I don't mind streaming by myself. I used to do it all the time, but confused as to what happened. Is everyone just busy tonight? That's interesting. What the hell is going on? Why is the stream not live? What is happening? Well, that's unfortunate. The stream was unlisted for some reason. I've been streaming for more than 10 minutes now. You guys see it now? Alright. That's very dumb. Oh hey, Message. Hey. That's... I am... upset. Hi Cans. Hi Message. I've been streaming for like 15 minutes, but... it wasn't listed for some reason. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm first. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for being here, guys. I don't know what happened. YouTube just decided to unlist my stream. Ah, man, it was so high energy. But it was just like streaming for myself for some reason. That's disappointing. Alright. High stream elements. Alright. What was just saying, like while talking to myself, that I was gonna rework this witch a little bit. Not really like redesign her, more like just refine her, because I ended up liking her a lot, and I think that it's very like fitting that we do like a spooky character for Halloween. So yeah, I think I'm gonna work on her a little bit. How have you guys been? Man, I'm so pissed at YouTube right now. Also, I might go soon, but I'll try to. It's fine, Ty. It's fine, Kens. You can stay for as long as you can. Thank you for being here. I just saw that thumbnail. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. And I'm so disappointed that you guys couldn't see it before the stream. I worked on it, I worked so hard on it. YouTube just decided to not show it to people. But yeah, I'm quite proud of that one. What a weird day. Should have just started another stream instead of continuing with this one, but it's fine. Oh, people. I know, right? Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it. I swear I still can't get the Lorax out of my mind when I see her dress thing. I mean, it's the best way possible. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's a good comparison. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm glad. I need to add this like design motif to more parts of her. So we'll do it here. I'm sorry guys that I swear to god I was like way more hyped about today's stream, but YouTube just decided to be weird. Also, is it just me or some things on YouTube change? I don't know when notification like thingy. I think the UI changed for some people. I think that some of my friends were complaining about it today, but I guess they changed something because they made my stream go unlisted by default instead of going public. So I guess people didn't get a notification that I'm live, so that's why people haven't shown up. Or maybe they forgot about me already, but you know, it's kind of weird. Quite upset. Yeah, like the visual change everything. I can't get used to, you know. It's so weird, man. Why do they keep changing stuff for the sake of changing? Maybe we can make her fingers really pointy, like a Doctor Who character. Just to lean into the Lorax thing. Not like I want her to be like a Lorax witch, but you know, I think that it could work for her. Yeah. Yep. And get to yap to actual people and watch you draw other people. Yeah. Dude, I'm too lazy. Haven't posted animation in 3 months. Holy shit, come with a finger setch. I think it looks pretty good, doesn't it? I think it fits though. This sort of shape language. I think that we can push it. Right? I think it works, doesn't it? I don't know, I liked it. It fits, yeah, I think it's there's some interesting thing going on there. It fits nice. Hey, I don't recognize your name. Shaim Shmain Shmugi. I'm gonna call you Mugi. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome. Dude got Freddy Krueger fingers? Hell yeah. Yeah, I think it fits. Wait, but it's like kind of looks like long nails. No, I'm thinking more like her glove has just that little weird end to it, right? Like at the very tip of the finger, there's a bunch of like loose cloth or loose fabric. Maybe like some like, fussy fabric. Hey, Jin, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. No, I think it's just her gloves that are gonna be like very weird. Right? It's just the way she chooses to dress. I'm gonna leave the thumb rather normal. How are you guys? How was your weekend? I had a holiday this weekend. Went outside the city. That's pretty fun. That's probably one of the most fun weekends I've had ever. It's kind of fun, right? Like my best friend in the world recently moved into a new apartment, and she's been like working on it like little by little. But it's like so nice to see it come together week by week. And we went to IKEA this weekend, and she bought a bunch of stuff. It was very fun to hang out in IKEA. Site HSR finally loaded, but my phone is only 6%. I guess I'm drawn with Seth. Okay, thank you for being here. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I like going to IKEA. There's only one IKEA in my whole city, and it's quite the journey to go there, so I don't get to go often, but I do enjoy going. I've never been to. Oh, really? Interesting. It is quite the journey. Just getting to IKEA is quite the journey, and then like going through IKEA is another like 2-hour endeavor, because you cannot. It's one of those. I don't know if any other stores has that dynamic, but you basically have to do like the whole ass like walkthrough. You cannot just go pick something off the shelf and go right to the cashier. You have to walk the entire store to get to the end and buy something. It's wild. Yeah. So there are not. Yeah. It's a genius strategy, because they make you walk the whole store so that you get like, you always fall in love with something, even if it's just something small. And in your mind, you're like, man, if I don't buy this now, I'm gonna have to walk the entire store again whenever I come back to buy it. So it's very genius, but it's always like, man, you come out of IKEA absolutely tired. By the way, I found I can draw with mouse, just don't have the best control. I kinda want to learn because it doesn't hurt my fingers as much. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. If I were that, I would get distracted and want to buy everything. Yep. Do they have a frog beanbag? Please, yes, please. I'm not sure if they do. A frog beanbag. Let me Google this. IKEA frog beanbag. I don't think they do. I don't think they have one, but yeah. I was a finger artist, but my damn PC laptop computer, I don't know what it is touchscreen, and my sis has the touchscreen, and now I can. The one that can also fold, so she took it with her. Ah, that's unfortunate. I guess I've drawn with my finger on my phone. It's a interesting experience. I've seen professional artists do incredible things with their fingers on a phone screen. I think Ceronis had like a bunch of reels or I don't know, short videos of him drawing, or of them, I don't know what their gender is, but drawing on a phone was quite incredible to see. Right. Wait, I'm going to search up how much it costs. Wait, what? It was so nice to use, not she ever lets me use it. Oh man. You mean the tablet? And it was so upbeat when the stream started, but YouTube just decided to be dumb. Guess you just got here. YouTube decided to start my stream as unlisted, so people didn't get a notification that I was live. I'm quite upset. I think I need to mix up the two materials that she has on her. I'm not quite sure how. Let me look at some witches. I guess. This just doesn't have to be on a different material. You can make it hairy. Don't be a Satch, holy moly. How much does it cost? Oh, hi, oh no. Yo, Satch. What you know about the Intuos Rocks? Is this a pun? Am I gonna fall for a pun joke? I don't know anything about Intuos Rocks. Igneous Rocks. Oh, Igneous Rocks. Huh, sorry, Igneous Rocks. Where have I heard this before? Probably in an RPG. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm guessing that it's like a heat releasing rock or something like that. I just found out one that's not exactly one to buy, but it's fucking $360. I can't afford it, but It will be a lot of my savings. I already spent 60 bucks on the stupid drawing thing. Doesn't work. Oh man. I mean, at least you know that this one will work forever. Like, right? Like, this one will work for sure. I'm not sure that's, if I'm mistaken, mustache, but I think that that's what it is, right? Like some heat emitting rock. I'll just go for the hair. Yeah, after the skin, sure. Yeah, you can also do the eyes after the skin. Sorry, guys. Oh man, sorry. I just remember something from work that made me quite upset. But yeah, anyway, you look up 1066 Hitori in Google and you should find the artist that I was talking about last. Oh yeah, I remember you were talking about an artist that I couldn't find. Let me look at this. 1066 Hitori. My favorite, one of my favorite anime characters is named Hitori. Art? I can't find it, dude. All I see is like... All I see is 1066 art. Like, oh, okay. Hitori artist. I found it. I think. Wait, I think it's the first. Wait, no, it's someone with 133 followers. Is this who it is? They seem to draw quite loot stuff. Sorry. 1106. Okay. Okay. I found something that I... 1106 Hitori. Okay. I was confused. Yeah, I was like, oh, right. Oh, this is Neon Project. Am I subscribed to them? I think. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. I don't know this person then. Oh, they're a VTuber. Interesting. Let me look at this. 3 weeks ago? Oh, they do covers. Oh, let me look at this person. I was so confused. Yeah, I was confused for a second. I was like, well, this person doesn't seem like the most prolific artist. Yeah, Neon Project. Oh, interesting. Are they on Instagram? Because I got on Instagram. Yeah, I think they're on Instagram. I'm checking out their Twitter because I don't want to open the Instagram right now. Oh, interesting. They've got quite the interesting style. I do like the muted colors. This is like kind of my vibe, right? Like I think that I will go for something like this whenever I paint. Like more more like desaturated colors. But yeah, this is fantastic. I do like the other one you showed me before more. I don't remember what it was. I think I'll check out the stream. But yeah, this is very nice. Alright, let me finish this hair. Don't like it. But it's like Japanese subtitles are needed. Oh, interesting. I don't mind subtitles. Yeah, me neither. I do like watching things in Japanese. Alright. I don't think this hair is working for her quite well. I do like the long hair, but I think that it should be more pointy. Or maybe... How about something like that? Let me try something. I have an idea. What if she had short hair? Would that work? I think that works, right? Just the short hair, because her coat is so long, her hat is so long. So if we contrast it with short hair, I think it works. Phew, you're safe. Wait, what? I think I gotta go. My dad gets up. It's fine. Oh, hey, he didn't. Yo, wait. Anyone here plays Clash Royale? I don't. That's how I usually type. Pew pew. Pew pew. I actually don't play many games as of recent. Me neither, actually. It's been a while since I've played any video games. I wanna play Armored Core as soon as I can. I kinda wanna do it on stream though, but I also want to like kind of enjoy it by myself. I just been waiting for that to play that game for so long. Like on the one hand, I want to share it with you guys, like just share my experience. On the other, I want to like just disappear for like a week and just immerse myself playing it. Sach, you didn't read my rendering comment? No, I completely missed it. Remember, you can just, if I miss a question or I miss yeah, if I miss a comment or a question, you just repost it. I don't mind. Well, don't spam it, of course. But you know, if I missed it, like, and you think that I won't get to it anymore, just repost it. What was it, Kens? Can you repost the question? Or recommend it right then? Thank you, thank you. While you repost it, I'm gonna get some water. And my best friend gave me this massive jug, like this massive beer glass that I can just fill with water in like a second and then come back. Such. I can't get past doing base colors if I get to anything past random sketch. If I'm not sure how to render, I would like to type on rendering fits my style. Lol. I think... I don't think that you should go for like super painterly things. I think that you should look into, for your style specifically, you should look into cell shading. Because you have a quite... It's not quite cartoonish. It's like cartoonish anime, I would call it. I definitely think that you would benefit from cell shading, which is where you kind of just have your like I don't know, like your flat colors, right, like that, and you can just carve out like a shape out of it, right? Wait. Let me. What the fuck? Oh, you can just do that. And even like once you have hey Harriet, welcome to the stream. Sorry. And once you have that, you can come with like blending brushes and do some render or some blending like that. But I would definitely go for like the first layer as cell shading. Because if you have like very clean line art before, like below that, like let's say we have this witch here, right? This is not gonna be her color scheme. I'm just doing like an example. Let's say that I was gonna do like a very pale skin color, right? What's happening? What am I doing wrong? Okay. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Alright, let's do like a very pale. Right, like I would have my base color there. I'm gonna make it a little bit less pale for the example. Right, like I have my base color there. Of course I wouldn't like paint the teeth. Right, so we have that there. What I would do then is just go with like a flat color. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't worry about like soft brushes at all for now. I would just like start marking like the big shapes. Right? Right, I'm just establishing like big shapes in the face. And once you have that, right, like once you have those shapes in there, let me like erase some a little of this so that you can like, focus on the face. Like after you have established every single shadow that you want, let me do a little bit more just to make it more clear. Something like that, I don't know. Maybe I could push this one a little bit more. I don't know. Right? After that, I would go with a mixing brush or a... I don't know what this is called. A blending brush? And I would just start like... Just... Not all of it, just some parts, right? Because that like gives a little bit of three-dimensionality to it. I think something like that would fit your style, Cans. Tracing a multiply layer, yeah, that's also a good idea. I just like to flatten things out. Yeah, for the multiply layer, let me multiply is like, it's been so long since I've rendered. I've just forgotten everything. Right, just make another layer and set it to multiply and pick a color, right? Like pick a color that is not black. Do not use black with multiply because that's gonna be messy. It's gonna make your colors moody. And then you can just let me grab the brush I was using. This one. Right, this is gonna be like very stark. But you'll see in a second. Let me actually try to make like something interesting here. Right, like, this is very stark, right? Like, this is terrible right now, but give me a second. Right, and then you can just lower the opacity, and it looks quite alright, right? Like, it looks interesting. Why do so many people use paperclip? Use a paperclip as a profile picture? I don't know where that came from. Is it something Bold Baby G? I don't know what that was. Turn the color closer to red and blue. Yeah, that's good advice. But yeah, listen to the people that render. It's been so long since I've painted that I don't remember. Like you guys will see me struggle to paint once I decide to like paint on stream. It's been so long. Alright, let me get rid of this. And then we'll go back to drawing. Okay. Dick hands. Is there no swearing rule on Cooked? Nah, I gave up on that. Like, I try not to do it as much, because I don't want to look like a has-been hotel episode. But there's no rule against swearing. I'll keep myself from doing it as much as I can, but it's just impossible at this point for me. I learned English from people that swear a lot, so it's just baked into my speech. I do like the short hair. I can make the What do you guys think about the short hair with long hat combo? I wasn't swearing, I'm so confused. Such, where is the community thing? You go into my profile on YouTube and there's a big button that says visit community or something like that, or like look or like watch community. I don't know. It just says like visit community. You should be able to see it there. It only works on mobile, I think. Sorry, I was looked in for a second, Harry. Don't worry about it. I was just joking. I'm gonna post my drawing on how it is now, and you can, yeah. Because I'm still adding colors. Yeah, sure. I didn't do line art. Yeah, that's fine. Can't wait to look at it. Jabwe, don't do line art. Also, don't worry. Yeah, I need to. Eventually I want to like be good enough at sketching that I don't have to like clean up and do line art. I've seen people that just clean up their sketches and it looks very nice. Okay, I don't like this. You go for it. Honestly, the rendering on this one is actually gonna send me a bit early. It's gonna send me to bed early. Posting it. Okay. Trouble is I'm still changing the line art. Don't fucking know where the sun is though. It's fine. You guys, you have seen live on stream how much I struggle with line art, so don't worry about it. Ignore the hair, by the way. Why did you choose to have such weird lighting? Such, where do I post? You just go on... Yeah, if you're on mobile, you go to my profile, like to my YouTube, and there should be like a big button that says visit community. If you don't want to like bother with the community, you can just do it on Discord. My line's amazing. That's interesting. I'm not yet proud about my line work, but thank you. her design so far. Let me know while I let me know like what you guys think while I look at the community tab on what you guys have posted. Still need some work, but what do you guys think? Right, let me look at my community, see what you guys have posted. It said visit community. Wait, Hitori Neon Project art is amazing. I hope to be this good someday. I don't think you're that far, Jin. Thank you for sharing. Oh yeah, I love the colors, dude. I do wish to be as good as this person for that type of style. Is there anything else? Newest? Oh wait, I missed the Gnarly post. I still need to... man, I forgot to read Gnarly's comic. I need to read it tonight. Alright, let me look at Discord. Cans, did you post on Discord? The lines are so good. You really think so? Yeah. I think that all you're I think all you're missing right now is just mileage. As long as you keep practicing your style and you keep perfecting it, you're in the right track to get as good at as that person you admire. I do really mean that. Just keep on. I think that you're on the right path to achieve that. Right. Looked in for a second. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'll read chat in a second. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll keep going. Yeah, dude, you. I don't know how old you are, but I think that you're much better than I was at whatever age you are. I basically just posted my profile picture, just updated my profile picture. Oh, that looks very good. I barely changed it. No, I like it. I like the look. That's nice. People be posting. Let me check real quick. Yeah. Wait, where did they post? Yeah. Oh, okay, no, I was checking Discord. Okay. Shouldn't erase what I had done already. Alright, I like that. Bro, anyway, I'm gonna post a whip. Maybe you can help. Please do. Sure. I've been drawing for around 6 to 7 years, but I'm just recently taking digital art seriously. Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing progress, dude. I love like what you have shown me is very impressive. Yeah, you're perfectly on track. Really envy you. Let me know when you post, Harriet, so I can take a look at it. If it's on the community, it may take me a little bit longer to get to it, but sorry, what did you say? I left to watch short. No, I was just telling you to let me know when you post. No, don't be jealous. No, I mean, in a good way. More like I admire your progress, not like jealousy, more like admiration. I feel like a lot of I don't know how to explain it. Like positive jealousy, more like. I'm happy when people in my chat show me what they have created and show me what they have done and that they are working hard to like become the artists they want to be. Like you guys are already amazing artists, but the fact that you guys are still working hard, it's very like I don't know, it's like motivational. I wish I could speak in Spanish. But yeah, who am I kidding? I can't speak in Spanish either. I don't have good words in Spanish. So you already saw it before anyways? Oh yeah, that's fine. Thank you, Cans. I've never really had someone compliment me like that, so I'm happy. Yeah. You should share your art more. I think that you would get a lot of more compliments. It's very nice art. So you're gonna check it out now? I gotta go soon. Where do you post it? Yeah, do you post it on the community? Sorry. I'm right back. Sorry, don't see it. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm seeing Harriet's. Harriet's is also incredible. Okay, newest. Oh, okay, I see you. I see yours. Wait, so I don't know if the first drawing is the one I was talking about. The first drawing made a while back. Man, the hair on the second is incredible, Cans. What are you talking about? Dude, the second one is like way better than any hair I have ever done in my life. What the hell, Cans? You guys need to go to my community and check out Kansas post right now. That red hair is incredible. That is like professional grade rendering right there. Holy dude, that's incredible. Just do that in the first one. I don't know. Dude, I'm speechless. Yeah, the second was insane. Right, let me get to Kansas first, since she has to leave soon, and then I'll get to Harriet's. This wasn't meant to be a feedback stream, but sure. So basically you have like a... You have a face, right? Like... Right, like you have your little face here. I don't know. Yours is way better than mine, but you know. Right, so you have a face and you have a hair going on your drawing, right? Something like that. And you can make these shapes a little better. Okay, and you have behind that like a gray, the gray blocking of the color of the bodies, right? Like this. Right, this is what you have right now. What you need to do now is to just bring the, like, separate the bodies. So in another layer, you can just work on one layer if you want. You can just bring the face apart from the hair, so that you have, like, you can have a more, like, clear view. And from here, just start working on those shapes. You can even bring the... You can work on just 2 values if you want. Right, so I'm not doing anything like crazy right now, just... Right, these are like the little shadows that will always be there, regardless of like directional light. I mean, if you have that absolutely incredible hair, you might as well go for like that kind of rendering with the face. So now just grab like a... No, don't grab a soft brush, because I don't really like those for like learning, but dude, just start going like that. I like just start establishing your shapes like this, and then you can just start you know, perfecting it and cleaning up a bit. You see what I'm doing? Like, I establish like a big shadow, and then I start like cleaning up. And once I have like those basic shadows that I want to establish, that these are like shadows that will always be present, regardless of where my lights ends up going, right? Like, after that, you can, I don't know, like like these are like the shadows that are helping me establish like 3-dimensional shapes. Right, I can do that, and then I can bring up the chin. You make it look so easy, Satch. I really don't. Right, like... Right, like you can see how I'm like... I'm not thinking about like light direction so far. I'm just establishing those big shapes that like let me visualize where I want to go. Because after that, I can... Okay, I'm missing my eyebrows, so I'm gonna establish those. I don't know. And then I can just, like... You can do this... For the hair, I don't have anything to teach you about hair. Like, just... I don't have anything to teach you about hair. You should teach me how to do that hair. For your hair, just do like the same thing that you did. Oh, hi, Mars. Hi. Yeah, for your hair, just do whatever you did. I don't think that I could ever teach you how to do hair. I don't know, just go like that. Just do your highlights. I don't know, dude. I cannot teach you how to do hair. You are way better than me at that. I'm gonna get you on Discord one of those days so that you can teach me how to do that, because that was incredible. But yeah, for hair, just do whatever you did, right? But yeah, like after that, you can decide on a direction. So let's say that the light is coming this way. So what I'm gonna do with that is grab these shadows, and then I'm gonna push them in to make it look like the light is coming that way. So I'm gonna shadow like half of the nose, and I'm gonna have this nose project into the cheek, sorry, like this. And I'm gonna maybe get rid of this shadow a little bit. Right, so now I'm like actually thinking about direction. And this part of the lip is gonna be like in shadow too, so I'm gonna bring that. And we're gonna start looking for the triangle of light that often forms here. So I'm gonna go like that. I'm looking for that three-dimensionality of the head now. So I can go darker here, since now we have like an actual direction for the light. I also use Krita for Krita had an automatic rendering thing. Oh well. So I'm gonna watch this tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, just establish your shadows first so that you can see like the shapes. That's how I do it. And then after that, you can like start thinking about direction. Before that, you can just do whatever, right? Like, maybe this was too much. Let me. And you know, also like just reference. What's the name of that head that indicates shadow? Wait, give me a second. Light study head sculpt. It's called the Asaro head, right? It's called Asaro head. Google it up. Like, this will teach you how to make the head look three-dimensional with just like basic planes. So I would suggest that you study that, right? Like, just look this up and try to like learn, try to understand how it works. But okay, I'm gonna keep drawing. Okay, now I was gonna look at Harriet's post and put this witch on stream. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I gotta go. Thank you very much. I'm gonna watch this tomorrow and practice. Okay, with my markers. Okay. We're getting Sagittal art class lessons for free. This was supposed to be an educational stream before I started drawing witches all the time. Right, I know, right? Most streams have art classes, to be honest. You saw Sach and ask him advice, they'll teach you. Your job is a teacher, right? I'm not a teacher. I'm like a, I don't know, educational support person. I don't know. See you, Kens. Have a good night. To be honest, I think it could be better. The one you posted? Let me look at it. Nah, dude, it's pretty good. Let me look at it. Whip. If anyone can help, please do. It would be appreciated. How can I help you? Let me. I don't think there's much to help here. Let me. I'm not saying that it's like beyond help. I'm saying like my ability to help would be limited. But let me take a quick. I don't know, like maybe I'll see what I can do. It's so dumb that I can't look at my. Oh, hi, Tired. Welcome to the stream. I can't look at my community tab on my YouTube channel on PC. It's so dumb. Look at my notifications. Maybe I've seen it. No. Mm-mm. There's no way I can look at it through my PC, right? Is it on your channel, Harry? No, it's only on mine. Okay. Harry, are you on the Discord channel? On the server, sorry. If you're on Discord, if you could post it there, it would help me, because I don't have like any way to get it from my phone to my PC right now. The Witch has advanced quite a bit since I last checked. Thank you. I've been reworking it tonight. Sorry, I don't have Discord. Okay, let me see what I can do. There's gotta be something that I can do. Stream's gonna lag for a second, but alright, let me see what I can do. Hopefully it's not so hopefully it doesn't lag that bad. Alright, give me 1 second. Sorry the stream lags. I have to open like several windows on my computer. Explodes every time I do that. Can't read chat at the moment, by the way, so sorry. Well, I should be able to do it now, since now I have way. I found a book that I may like when I read it. I've seen the show made about it, and I'm intrigued. I don't know if they get the book from the library. What's the name of the book? Let us know what the book is. Sorry, don't have a Discord. Hello, tired. I'll just post it on my channel. No, it's fine, it's fine. I think I got it. I think I got it, Harriet. It's a low quality. Okay, so okay, I got it. So here we go. Right, so I'm only gonna give you like a few pointers, because honestly this is very good already. So I don't think there's much that I can teach you right now that would really help you. I think that you just have to keep working on it. First advice that I would give you is to keep on working on your structure, because there's a little bit of weirdness going on here. Like that, we have a little bit of a flat face, and we don't really have like a very well established like shape of the head. But I think that what's causing this is this little bit here. Let me grab like a pen. Whatever is going on here, like this bit of forehead coming out, is making the head look like a flat surface with a globe stuck in the back, which is fair, right? Like this is a way to construct the head. But I would go like this. Like, you know how you have this shape here? I would reflect it on the other side like this. Let me do another layer, and we can replicate it. I don't know if this will help. I'm just right, like now that we have covered that little bit of forehead right there, the face doesn't look so flat anymore, I think. In my opinion. Right, and we can just keep on doing this. I really like the way you establish the shapes of the head with the hair, with just the lights and shadows. This is very good. Also, I would add like the highlight. These highlights that you have established up here, I would put them like throughout the head, because remember that, right? Like if you have a dome, I'm not reading chat at the moment. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to focus. If you have a head, right, like this, whatever light comes towards the head, it all bounces off your scalp and goes through the hair, and the hair happens to be transparent or like translucent. So this highlight that you have here happens all across the face, no matter where you're, like what angle you're looking at the face. So there's always gonna be this highlight across all the face, across all the head, sorry. So you can just do that, and this shadow here we can bring it down like something like that. I will also use maybe add a little bit more volume. Not too much. Let me correct that. That's wrong. Let me see what I can do. Let me style it. Let me experiment for a second. Right, if I shave off a little bit of like head here, of like hair here, it gives a little bit more structure to the head, right? On top of their head, there isn't a shadow, is where the root of the hairs grows black. Interesting. So we should lean into that a little bit more. Like if this is black hair, you should make it darker to establish that is black hair, and not just like a random shadow. Oh, I like that this is kind of purple. So let's go like that, and maybe we can bring some of those black hairs coming down like this. So that way, like that makes it look more intentional that he has like 2 tones of hair, and it's not just like the rendering. Like it has to look intentional, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Because if you leave it like, if you leave your values of the hair so close together, it will look like you're just trying to render like the gray hair, instead of like having him be what do you call those people with black and white hair? There's a term for it, like character design. Like I forgot, but yeah. You can let me reference. I know one of these characters that I really like. Let me look for her. What's her name? I don't know. Let me give me a second. Okay, no, this is... She only has like a few strands of white hair. Never mind. This is not what I'm looking for. But yeah, I would go dark with those strands of black hair. Let me see. Let me just experiment. By the way, guys, you guys will learn very quickly that most of the time I don't know what I'm talking about. I just experiment, evaluate if I like it or not, and if I don't, I just remake. So that's why this is why I don't call myself like an art teacher or anything like that. I'm just a guy learning art by himself. So I don't know if this has completely changed the character how he used to be, but you know, I'm just experimenting. I kind of like I kept the original layer too. So yeah, I'm going darker to make it like intentionally look like he has. What if like this is just an idea? What if one of these, maybe this, you know how you have like, oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. You know how you have like 2 main bodies of hair right here? Like you have this strand of like this, I guess bangs coming down here and this other on top. What if we made one of those completely black and the other one completely white? Just an idea. Let's see what happens, right? Like let's just see what happens if we do that. So we're gonna make the one below completely black, just to see what happens. We can always just erase it. Right, so this one, okay, no, I don't think that kind of works. I think that the one on top has to be the black one. I know that this completely changes your design, but I'm just trying to see what happens, right? It's just an experiment. And we make this one more white. Good luck with the hair, Mr. Bold. Am I head? Okay. Have a good night, Mars. I don't know. It didn't work. It's fine. You can just experiment and see. But yeah, you can see like the main changes that I would make are the ones that I did like towards like around these parts that gave a little bit more structure to the head. Right? It made his hair look less elongated towards the back. Because if this is like the root of his hair and there's a lot of hair going back here, it looks like he has like a domed head. I don't know if that makes sense. Other than that, I would just, I don't know, maybe render his eyes a little bit more. Let's see. Fuck my internet. Okay. Wait, no, this is very nice. I honestly don't know what to tell you, because like your style is a little bit different than mine, but I think that this is a very like successful piece already. I don't know. This is what I'm doing now. Are just things that I do to my art, but that would take like yours away from your own style. So I don't think that these are good advice for you. I don't know. I'm not a good feedback giver, I guess. What if we push the... You can grab a little bit of airbrush. Does that work? It did help, especially with the anime? Okay, thank you. I just feel kind of bad because you guys asked for my help and I feel like I don't have much to give you. We can add like... No, I would... Would it make them too feminine if I added lashes? Maybe we don't add... Maybe not lashes, just like a little bit more definition of the structure of the eye. Oh wait, this highlight here could come in nicely. These hearts are very good. I don't think I have much to give you there. What if we just do a little bit of this? Does that like completely ruin the drawing? I don't know. At this point, I'm just ruining the original piece. But yeah, I guess my tip is just experiment, see what's helping, and just the nose. I think the nose is fine. I mean, maybe you could shade it a little bit, but I think the nose works pretty well as it is. Maybe you can bring some of these shadows. And then we can add a little bit of highlight. No, that's fine. do like a little silly. I'll render the nose some more. I think the nose is fine. I don't think the problem was the nose. I just think that when I give you guys feedback, I'm like pushing you guys towards my own tastes and like taking you away from yours. So that's why I think that's why I stopped giving feedback so much. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, just keep experimenting and... What if we bring this part here like that? I'm sorry guys, probably not the best day to give feedback when I'm not on my A game. Only with the nose for me, it's the placement. I don't know, the placement. No, it looks fine. Maybe you can push it back a little bit, but I don't think that would do much. I don't know. I like the nose as it is. I don't think that would change it. Yeah, this is a nice piece, dude. Just work on the clothes a little bit more. Just composition-wise, you can play with the cape more. I don't know. Right, but this is what I'm talking about, right? Like I'm already taking the piece in a completely different direction than the original one, so I don't think that this is feedback. This is just me like remaking what was already there and in a manner that is not the original intention. So like I'm no longer giving feedback. I'm just making something else. Hey, Ahmed. Welcome. Hey, Ahmed. It's been a while since I saw you here. Bye, Jin. Have fun with HSR. Hey, hi. Bye, Jin. Have a good one. Yeah, let's compare it to the original. Maybe I just want to see what I did. I want to see if I completely ruined the piece. Right, so this is... Wait. Do I have a history? Right, so this is where we were. Ah, this is not the original. Never mind. Maybe I can do another layer. Give me 1 second. Maybe I should have shown you his full design. Yeah, that would have been useful. But yeah, I think that he's looking very nice. Alright, this is where we were. I think that the main change that I like the most is not anything that I did with the design. It's mostly the structure of the head that I think really worked. This is basically my quote-unquote fix, which isn't really a fix. It's more like a what I would do type thing. But You don't have to listen to me. Just do your own thing. I think that you're going in a very good direction. You're clearly way better than me at rendering, right? Like, I'm struggling with my own art. But yeah. Maybe the head is just a little big? I don't think so. I think it's just elongated. Right, like if you go back to this, I think that if you just cut down this part a little bit, I think that that looks fine. Right, like that completely fixes his head. In my opinion, I don't know. Yeah. Looks a little bit like my redesign looks a little bit more like Arlecchino. How are you, Harriet? How have you been, Amit? It's been a while since you've been here. I'm good. I guess. How about you? Maybe the head is a little bit. No, I'm sure way better than me. Ah, dude, it's been so long since I've rendered. Okay. Let me take a quick break. It's just like a 2-minute break, and I'll keep on designing this switch. What do you guys think about her? Let me know. Okay, I'll be right back. 3 minutes. What happened, Tired? If you ask me a question I didn't get to it, just repost it, okay? I'll be right back. Well, what's the name of the book? Tired. I only saw that you posted the. I only saw that you posted the number of pages. I'm gonna say this for Satch. The book is called The Goldfinch. The Goldfinch, and it's like 700 pages book, like 3 or 4 times longer than what I usually read. It's about a character named Theo. Interesting. Never heard about that book before. But to be fair, I'm not a big reader, but interesting. Have you started reading it already, or no? What can you tell us about the book? Ruins the design. Man, I'm so lost with this design. I was more focused when I started, but let me just go back. Recommend ages 16 and 18 and up. Interesting. Man, everyone left the moment I went BRB. I shouldn't do that on stream, I guess. That's my fault. It's not been a great day tonight. What is it about? Is it like a heavy topics book? It's like 5:30 a.m. here. What are you doing awake at this time, Tanit? Are you going to the gym or something? Or that's the only reason I wake up at 5:30 a.m. Very heavy topic. It's about Theo's path after his mom's death. It goes like deep. It goes up till he's an adult. Interesting. Is it like about like grief and duel or something, or what? Interesting. Who's the author? Yeah, I wonder too. You wake up at 5:30 a.m. Yeah, but you're in school. It makes sense to wake up at 5:30 a.m. for school. Yeah, it's grief after his mom's death. I want to read it because of the show. There's a show about it. Huh. I guess you said that, yeah. Interesting. I think that what I need to solve is this part of her design, and everything else will come together. I think I want like a... I don't know what to call it. It's like a piece of rope, but it's made of like hen or like hem. Should have joined college, but on my gap year, so it's rare for me to wake. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, if you have the ability to wake up that early, you should take advantage of it to, I don't know, work out or learn something new. I've only seen glimpses of the show. Interesting. What's the name of it? Goldfinch? Goldfinch. Goldfinch. I forgot what the name was. The Goldfinch. Okay. The Goldfinch. Goldfinch book. It's Goldfinch number by it's by Donna Tratt. I won a Pulitzer. Interesting. Okay. Like Boris, from what I've seen in the show, he's druggy. Interesting. What was I gonna do? Okay, I was gonna look at like a hem rope. Yeah, like I think this is what I want. The internet gave up for a second. Okay, so the hem rope is very interesting structure. I'm gonna draw it here. Like Boris is Ukrainian. Let me know. Let me make myself something to eat. Nice. Yeah, breakfast is important. What's the show about? Like, what has happened so far? Tired? Yes, you want to talk about the show? Don't watch the show. I've seen glimpses of it. Well, yeah, but what do you know about it so far? I guess it's a question. You seem enthusiastic about talking about the book. They take a lot of drugs from Boris. That's really it, and their friendship, and the fact that Theo is called Potter because of Boris said he looked like Harry Potter. Interesting. You do seem like, excited about the book, so let me know how it goes when you start reading it. Gonna grow a little bit silent since there aren't that many people here, and just gonna focus on drawing for a second. It's like complicated structure that I want to achieve. Doesn't look right. This is why they're going that direction, so like the seams of the hem go in the opposite direction. They need to be like small, like thinner. No, like this is the wrong type of rope. Some kind of like a manhwa I like to read. Interesting. Which one? There are manhwas like that? Interesting. Doesn't look right. There's so many. I mean, mangas are it. I mean, with drugs and stuff, like poisoning. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of one that. I mean, to be fair, I don't read as much manhwa as you, but you know, more of a manga reader. Although manhwa I read are mostly based in an empire, so like historic stuff, like historic settings. And the thing is, most of them are josei, of course. Josei. Do I know this term? Manhwa josei. Josei manga is also known as ladies comics. Ah, okay. Okay. Emerging 1990s is a strict sense. Josei refers to manga marketed to the audience of adult women. Oh, okay. So it's like the opposite of seinen. Interesting. I didn't know this term. I feel ignorant. Okay, that's nice. Which Josei recommendation would you give me? I'm interested in learning about it. No, don't worry about it. I would like to. I know that giving recommendations is not easy, so don't feel pressured to give me one. I just like to learn about what people like. Thinking. That's a problem. I don't want you to think I'm into zesty manga. I just like romance. It's fine. Dude, I have read some stuff. Don't worry about it. I don't think that anything can shock me anymore. Isa, one of the friends that shows up on stream sometimes, recommended the Omegaverse stuff. I think that I'm fine. Whatever you will recommend me. Don't worry about it.
Okay, this one I guess is the symbolic relationship between a rabbit and a black leopard. Is that the name? Well, actually, know it as the little rabbit and the big bad leopard. Interesting. Let me look at this. Little rabbit and the big bad leopard. Let me look at the art. That's usually how they get me. Oh, this looks cute. When you said historic, I don't know why I assumed like Asian historic, but this is quite European. Oh. It has 190 chapters, you're all cut up. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright. I'm gonna add it to my to read list. I like the art, it's cute. This one I actually binged. I binged I've talked about it before, but I binged the Dark Lord Confession. It's my favorite one so far. I guess that's Judy-ish. Yeah, they're mostly European, I see. The thing is, I only started reading it for spoilers, and I end up having to read until like 160 chapters to the spoiler finally introduced. Oh, I see. It was an interesting story, though. I feel you. I had to do that with Chainsaw Man. I had to read the whole manga because they kept spoiling it. Anyways, that was my for the night. Okay, Harriet, have a good night. I think I'm gonna end stream there. I'm way too low energy tonight. That YouTube just screwed me over at the start of the stream, and I haven't been able to recover since. Haven't been able to focus. So I'm gonna end stream right now. Sorry for the scuff stream. I am way off my game tonight, but I guess the art was alright. Alright guys, if anyone's watching right now, I'm gonna ask you to do the YouTube thing if you can and give me the like to the stream. That's how the stream goes. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. Appreciate every single one of you very much. So next stream is gonna be on Thursday, I think. So until then, good night everyone, and good night.